Welcome, my beautiful Libras. Thank you for tuning into your reading for July. I hope you are doing well. So, it's been a while since I uploaded the monthly. I'm sorry, guys, I was MIA. There was just a lot happening, and yeah, hopefully from now on I can get back into the rhythm of it all. So, thank you for your patience if you're still here. I love you guys so much. So, yeah, let's just tune in for you, Libra. What is July all about? Well, first of all, kind of would like to talk about life in general, and I sense that life has been testing you these last couple months, and especially these last couple of weeks. I'm sense like people overall have just sort of been challenging, and I was hearing like it was hard, it was challenging to keep the peace and to keep the harmony going, and yeah, I'm sensing that it kind of felt like a full-time job to just keep sort of, a balance, a harmony, whether that was within the housing of yourself, between your needs and your wants, okay? And for others of you, maybe people in your circle, your inner circle, in your household and things like that, it's just been sort of a full-time job to just keep everything afloat, okay? So I'm sensing that there will be some movement and some more harmony coming towards you guys. I'm sensing after that full moon in your fourth house, you will definitely notice a shift. There might be some just, some conversation or something that needs to happen, but after that happens, I'm seeing things clearing out more and more for you guys. So that's really good, very positive. There might be some new opportunities in your career, or just something you would like to do on the side, or something you would like to spend your energy and time on. But I'm sensing that, overall, like I said, like certain things on your mind have kind of been occupying and standing in the way of committing or moving towards that. So there is just a lot you're walking around with, and I don't know if the cards or you guys, want me to dive deeper into that. I think that we should just focus on whatever comes out, and I'll let the cards do the talking. Here we have the beautiful Nine of Pentacles. Now, you want to focus on getting to the good parts. Let's get to the good parts. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So you are moving out of this energy over here, the Two of Swords, Seven of Swords energy, and you're like, I'm gonna focus on what I actually can do, what type of steps I can take to bring more fun and more creativity and spontaneous energy into your surrounding, and to focus on every beautiful thing that life has blessed you with so far. And that's where the energy goes, and that's where you're flowing towards. Like I said, I feel like after that full moon in Capricorn on the 13th of July, and just working your way up towards Leo season, coming out of Cancer energy, it's just more and more feeling like you can let the sun in, and the gratitude, and just looking at the bigger picture and just enjoying yourself. So more, I feel that you will have your moments, when the Nine of Pentacles, like you have your own little victory moments, and you will, get a yes on this, or actually fix something in that way. And you have those experiences and things that you're doing for you. And especially, like I said, when it's a spontaneous thing, or you do focus on taking care of yourself, focus on taking care of your home and just beautifying things. It's like all of that is just good energy, and it flows into other areas into your life, and you will have those moments with others as well. So then from that standpoint, you invite others into that space with like the Nine of Cups. It's like, come and eat, For example, like I'm actually have my own little balcony gardening thing going on, and I was harvesting some fruits and some things from it, and I was eating it, and it's just, there's this energy of just this bliss, this childlike energy of like, I made this, you know, I actually co-created. I served this. You know, of putting time and energy, and then finally getting to the good part where you can actually you know, harvest the fruit from it. And it's about the journey. It really is about every single step upon that journey. And then you can actually share that with other people. Like, you know, you see, I was in my garden and I got up this food, and I'm inviting you to eat from this space, you know. So that could be energetically, and that could be literally, you know. So you're getting your good energy back, and people are definitely attracted to you. Ooh, Libra. People are coming for you. So what I am sensing is that also after like the 13th, 15th of July, I'm sensing that people are just interested in you. Like certain things you may actually be putting energy in when it comes to your career, or just online, or you share a picture, or, you know, you post something and you get a lot more engagement. You get a lot of people more and more interested and intrigued in like what you're doing, what you have to offer. It's just that energy I'm sensing like really flows. Like it has to do with your reputation. So people are looking through a different, you know, set of eyes for you. It's like they're looking at someone who is back on the chariot, back into that cardinal energy, because, you know, you're a fellow cardinal sign like me. This is the chariot card, this is the Cancer card, and it is combined with the Lover. So basically there's like, you know, they're seeing your confidence in making steps ahead, and you're just confident in where you're going and what you want to do, and because you're also more comfortable in a little bit going with the flow, you know, that Page of Cups energy, it is going with flow, not knowing exactly what will happen, but at least opening up to it, at least exploring your options, and not just putting all these reasons and obstacles in a way where there don't have to be any, you know. The Ten of Swords is here. That's good because it comes in combination with the Six of Cups and the High Priestess. So what I'm sensing is that you actually may have shared something because you had a bad feeling about something, you know, and then they want to shoot the messenger. When it's like, you know, like intuitively I kind of felt that this was going to happen, and I know that you told me that you thought I was negative, but I'm not. I'm just sharing what I'm sensing. I know it's not what you want to hear right now. And then later on they come back and say, listen, you know, I'm sorry for overreacting, because I actually went and it kind of went exactly the way you said it would be. So my apologies for just overreacting. I was just very triggered, you know, that type of energy. That those conversations are most likely to happen. Okay. It's also when it comes to yourself, because I'm feeling that you've been living in the sword land, you know, the mental mountains. Okay, the mental mountains for quite some time. And you know, when you're up that high, the oxygen becomes lower, so your abilities will become less, like it becomes limited, because your focus up in the higher you get, the less focus you'll be able to have, because, you know, the oxygen level are different. So your body goes back to like, okay, let's cut to the basics because we need to survive. So certain things, your memory and things like that, become more vaguer and vaguer, or your focus is different, because it just literally goes to like the bare minimum of it all. So I'm sensing that you coming out of those mental mountains, you actually have the ability to sort of come a little bit closer to your intuitive, beautiful being, whether you're a man, a woman, or everything above and in between. It is about your feminine energy, and C is definitely your superpower. Okay, and it brings you back into a balanced space, because I'm sensing that one sec. They're showing me something. It's like the focus is a little bit on, you see what you see, it's not always what you get. So you understand that if you just focus your energy on something else, someone might actually come bring that flowers. You got to think in options and possibilities, you see, because here you go, you attracted those last flowers, so even it out, and here you sit, you know, with your you know, highest energy with the high priestess, and then you have these flowers again. So understand that you're co-creating at this point with the universe, and if you're opening your energy up, this is not an open energy, you know, this is like past experiences don't determine your future, your thinking makes it so, you know. So it doesn't mean if you always have to control your thoughts. But if you are not open for anything else than possibly defeat or loss, then you will experience it more, because you will focus on it, so you would see it quicker, right? If you are looking for green cars, for example, you're driving around on the road, it's like, you know, you're focusing on green cars, what you will see is that all of a sudden you see all these green cars, way more than normally you would. But normally you might actually have way more green cars around you than you might think, but you're not focusing on them, so you don't noticing them. And that's the same thing if you would say, for example, you know, you focus on like Jeeps or something. All of a sudden you might find you see a lot of Jeeps on the road, way more than normally you would see, because all of a sudden there are all these Jeeps, but maybe they always were there, but you weren't focusing on them. So then that doesn't mean that other things are not in more quantity around you, but where you focus on is what you notice, right? So not only is what you attract, because it's not like all of a sudden you attract all these Jeeps magically. Everybody with a Jeep got like this inside, I need to go and drive on that road this morning. No, but it's what you focus on is what you notice, right? So when you start focusing on things that are positive and the possibilities, what you find yourself that you will have way more options and possibilities than you actually were focusing on. So where you were actually seeing or experiencing. So it's your mindset this month that I'm sensing it makes a transformation. And then down the line, yes, you actually are manifesting more opportunities, and you are actually manifesting more things to be grateful for. But in the instant moment, you can find way more things to see and options that if you focus on them, and instead of you focus on all the limitations, because you will find more limitation in the very moment. So that's an energy I'm sensing that they really want me to share with you, because justice is coming around. So you are coming around, you know, and it's not so far away. We think it's quite far away, but it's not so far away, Libra, before your season knocks on our door. So you want to have all the scales to balance out in your favor, right? Justice around that time. The Wheel of Fortune, yup, tables are turning into your favor, and the Moon card is here, and we have the Knight of Swords, and you have a beautiful Queen of Cups. So Four of Wands as well. It already popped up before as the bottom of the deck. The Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Have some faith in that the unknown will show itself to you when it's ready in divine timing. And once things finally start to move, they move very quickly into the right direction. Because look at this, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups. So something might come to you from your subconscious, like I said, after that that full moon first on the 13th, and that new moon in Leo is also a significant one at the end of July, and that will be in your 11th house. So yeah, I'm definitely sensing that energy sort of interplaying with one another between that new moon in Cancer and the new moon in Leo. Some things are shifting and changing around you, and yeah, certain conversation will need to be had, and they will definitely help you release some of that pressure, because you just got stuff on your chest. You just do. I'm sensing that Virgo energy as well, so maybe you guys are a Virgo Libra cusp, or have like, you know, Virgo sun, Libra rising, or vice versa. Here we have Mother Mary, love and peace. That's what I said. It was a hard time to keep the harmony, to keep the peace. Let go of the need to be right. How is this? Mother Mary is coming with the truth, okay? Mother Mary showing a little bit of tough love. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Beautiful. Mother Mary is saying, let go of the need to be right. We do not need to win this battle in order to win the war. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Here we have Cloak of Wisdom. Beautiful. Those eyes, huh? You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know, all right? I don't want to move back all the way back to the High Priestess and that Moon cards. You already know the answers you seek. Trust what you know. Trust what you know. Okay, and then you have Divine Director, Intervention, and Purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Told you that. Then at one point you will co-create with the universe and you will start manifesting things, like I said. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided and happiness is your purpose. Right? Happiness is your purpose. Here we have Kalima. Okay, Kelly. Mrs. Kelly. No, Kelly. Facing your fears. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. This is your chance to soar. This is your chance to soar. Beautiful. And so it is. But I think Mother Mary definitely has a clear message. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't stand for what you believe in. No. It doesn't mean that you should say yes and amen to people that do not deserve your yes and amen. No. It means that choose your battles wisely and understand that certain people are just not in the right space yet to have those conversations. But if you create a space, they will at one point step into it. And that's the moment where you can have those conversations. It's about expressing how things make you feel and not about what you think that they should do to fix it, basically. So it's a little bit of everything this month, but like I said, overall you really are working towards getting out of the mental mountains and getting into that heart chakra, all right? And those good moments, and just overall you, Libra, being the light and love and, you know, a special souls that you are. Okay, I love you so much. Have a beautiful month of July and enjoy that cardinal energy. And cry if you need to, and all will be well. Mwah! I love you. Bye. You got this, Libra. You got this. You know this. Okay, bye.